you ready?
Alright, what is good, Rider Nation? November has proven to give us more and more shit to be excited about. If you haven't already seen, they did release a new trailer for Climax Fighters, but they also recently released a trailer that has English subtitles, and it looks friggin' amazing. It's got a bunch of new info and a lot of stuff that we've all been looking forward to, all are really hyped for. Honestly, I am really extremely excited for this game. I cannot wait to get my hands on it. But before we go into feels, let's talk about facts. So we get a lot of gameplay footage in this new video. We also get a look at what the in-game screen looks like. I made a close-up of the character icon during battle, and we see the sort of gauges that it has. And we also take a look at a lot of the rider's skills, which is really cool. We go into a lot of different riders here, and many of these skills do involve like form changing. Like we'll see Gaiam's Kachidoki arms, and then also Ghost's Grateful form. And then we also get a look at Force's magnet states as well, which is going to be honestly, I'm so excited for all these different forms. And one of those gauges that we do see in the character icon is the evolution gauge, and once it gets full, it does do the evolution burst. We see a lot of again, a lot of riders that they're unveiling new skills for, so we get to see them when there's the evolution burst, it reaches their final form, which is going to be friggin' amazing. As you can see here, the first one that they show doing the evolution burst is driving his Trideron form, so it's going to be really cool. And then we get a good look at Wizard's Infinity form, as well as Agito's Burning form, so that's going to be legit. And then again, we are going into a bunch of the riders' unique skills. You know, of course, that's one of the main things about this game that's going to be really cool. Each rider, like in the show, has their own individual skills that makes them that more advantageous in combat. So for Build, in his default rabbit tank form, he's going to have his rabbit jump skill, which is going to make him very easily maneuverable around the field, which is going to be you know, really great for going in for attacks, evading other attacks as well. And Ryuki's skill is going to be summoning Drag Redder, his admin beast, and you're going to be able to cooperate with Drag Redder within combat to execute some joint attacks and whatnot. And Oz's skill is going to be using the Tajidol form, and so it does show some really great gameplay footage of him using that within combat, so that's going to be really cool. Blade's skill is going to be using his Jack form and executing different rider arts, so you can use a bunch of different kinds of attacks during combat. And X8's form is going to be using the Maximum Mighty Gamer level 99, so we're going to get into his Maximum suit, and that's going to be, you know, using all those skills that we see in the show to, you know, go in for close range and long range combat. And Kabuto's skill is going to be Clock Up, so basically everything's going to slow down so you can take advantage of that speed, go in there and unleash all those mad attacks on your opponents. And then we also see some really cool footage of their final forms as well. We got Survive, we got Putotira, we got King, we got Hyper Muteki, and we also got the Hyper Zector form as well. So this is going to be really cool. We have all these different skills as well as their final form, so it's going to make for really great gameplay, really great combat. And then we do get a look at the different sorts of gameplay modes that we have. We do have ranked battles. They do go 1v1 or 2v2. And then it also shows some screens of the matchmaking and also more footage of our custom avatar. Again, you can see that you can customize his mask and as well as his driver as well. So that's going to be really cool, really customizable. And what I think is going to be really cool is that they do have free battle, and you can use up to 4 players on one PS4. And the footage they show is, it's chaotic and it looks fantastic. It looks really amazing. You can go 2v2, 1v3, or a battle royale. So that's definitely going to be really awesome. And then they have what more or less is going to be like a story mode. It's their mission mode, and it's basically going to be going through a typical story mode in any fighter. I think you're just paired up against different riders to fight, and this one's going to be pretty cool because there's even a little clip of Build in his Kaizoku Resha form, so that's going to be really cool. And now we have what I think a lot of people have been anticipating very highly from this game. We've been wondering, are there going to be secondary riders, and it's finally confirmed. I'm so excited. We've got Kamen Rider Brave from Kamen Rider X8, and we do get a look at his Tato Legacy form as well. We got Kamen Rider Meteor with his Meteor Storm form from Kamen Rider 4s. And we got Kamen Rider Mach from Kamen Rider Drive, showcasing his Dead Heat form as well. And we see Kamen Rider Beast from Kamen Rider Wizard, Kamen Rider Axel from Kamen Rider Double, Kamen Rider Spectre from Kamen Rider Ghost, Kamen Rider Birth from Kamen Rider O's, and then Kamen Rider Baron from Kamen Rider Gaim, which I think this is going to be really cool. Honestly, I wasn't expecting it. They show his Armored Rider form, so I guess that's going to be more or less his final form, and that looks freaking amazing. I'm not really sure why I wasn't expecting it, but I think it just looks so detailed and so beautiful. I'm really excited. And the rest of the trailer is some epic footage with all their final forms. I'm not even going to do the disservice of just describing it to you. I am including the link to it below if you are a little too lazy to search it yourself. But that's why I'm here. I make life easier for you. So I'm going to put the link below. It is on Bandai Namco's YouTube channel, and I would highly recommend checking out this video. It looks fantastic. So much to look forward to, so much greatness in this game. Other Kamen Rider game I played was Kamen Rider Dragon Knight, which they released on the Wii. Which, you know, wasn't awful for what was available, you know, because they did release Kamen Rider Dragon Knight as a TV series, which was god-awful. But having the game itself, I just kind of pretended that it was Ryuki, and I made do. But again, that is the info that we've gotten from this new trailer. Super excited, super hyped. Y'all definitely should be too. It is going to be freaking nuts. But yes, I'm including the trailer below. Also, in my previous video, I put up a link to Play Asia where you can pre-order the game. I'll duplicate that link in here as well. And so get hyped, get pumped for, again, all those rider skills, rider forms, secondary riders. It's going to be a blast. Cannot wait for this game to come out. Freaking deuces.